Welcome guys, this is Edwin and today we're talking traditional knives, going through my full collection of Northwood knives. That's right, and let me tell you, the Northwoods brand is the brand responsible for reigniting my love for slip joints or pocket knife. I love having that combo of a tactical knife along with a traditional. Really enjoy it, and this was back in 2013. 2012, somewhere there, okay, that I discovered Northwoods and really enjoy it. At that time, it was a little bit easier to get them, and of course, now the secondary market is pretty insane. But let me show you, before we go, this is my user Madison Barlow that I've been carrying actually right now for the past 3 weeks or so. But some of these knives right here that I have, you might see that they have a thick layer of wax, and it's this thing right here, Renaissance wax, just to protect that finish or the 1095 and all that. Is a really good idea to do that to those type of steels, okay, if you're not going to carry them. And let's start with it now. My carry piece right here, the Madison Barlow, I've been carrying it lately. This is a natural micarta. Love this pattern. It's like a Southbuster Junior but a 3-inch blade. Okay, let me show you my case Southbuster Junior that I recently got. Loving this too, okay, but you can see definitely on the bigger side. Just something that I enjoy, and I've been really having a blast with that blade right here. So definitely something that might be a little bit too big for some of you guys there, but I love the look of the long pull, the switch that they do, and of course, like you can see, this guy has some nice patina right there. Okay, I've been really enjoying using the Madison, the natural micarta. Like, it will grab some character with the oils of your hand, and just a beautiful utilitarian style of blade. I use it for my food prep, lunch, everything. I use this knife right here with that nice utilitarian blade profile, like you can see. Okay, let's move on. I've been carrying this for the record on this Richard sheath, leather sheath right here, so make sure you check him out. Really good leather sheath right there. Let me move this one up here and let's start with the rest of the collection. The Freeman Jack, of course, the one that started my passion on this brand. Now the Freeman Jack, love it. This is on that stack covers, like you can see, stack covers right there with that beautiful shield. Very nice. And one of the things I love about Northwoods is that for the most part their patterns are single blades, okay, or 2 blades, something like that, okay. And I definitely prefer single blade patterns on my traditionals. Now lately, after years and years, I've been enjoying multiple blades on the patterns, but I'm definitely biased into having a single blade. Find it easier to carry and just very nice in the hand. Love the Warncliffe that they do, very nice. And of course, I love that rustic finish that they leave on the flats on the blade. Look at that beautiful switch. And the Freeman Jack, a classic. Everybody knows about this model. This guy is on stag. Very nice. Now let's keep moving along. I love micarta, guys. I love it. And this guy, the Big Bay, is on burlap micarta, and I love it. Check this out. Very nice. Love this guy as well. That beautiful clip point, like you can see, with the Northwood stamp, 1095 as well. And man, this guy, definitely a great user. Okay, if you decide to carry this one, man, this is going to be a great user with that clip point. That switch right there is just a beauty. Okay, moving along. This one was in the recent release, couple of years or 3 years ago, I can't remember. This is the Lookout Jack, and this guy is a big blade, 3.5 inches with this beautiful drop point right here. So definitely on the bigger side. Let me show you how it compares with my Madison Barlow. Check this out, okay? 3.5 inches, 3 inches on this guy right here. But again, another beauty right here with the classic finish of Northwoods. And like you can see with the beautiful wood handles right there. Really, really cool. I have another lookout jack, this one in blue camel bone. So let me show you this beauty. Oh yeah, very, very cool. I was lucky enough to get a couple of them in the drop. The blue camel bone, again, same pattern, 3.5 inches with that style of drop point blade. Very utilitarian if you're looking for a bigger pattern for sure, okay? Very, very nice. Great action in all these patterns that you have right here from Northwoods. Next, this is the forest jack, and look at those covers. This is wood, okay? There's wax on top of that, so it's a little bit darker than normal. And this have the classic Warncliffe that I love. This has probably a 7 pull right there. Just a beauty. I love the Warncliffe, guys. For this type of slip joints, it's a very useful blade for me and the type of task that I do. Check that switch. Really, really nice. Really, really cool right there. Now, moving along, my Madison Barlow's, one of my favorite patterns. Like you can see, I'm carrying this one right here. This guy has wood covers, but again, the same pattern. Love it. Love the Madison Barlow. It's like a bigger Subbuster Jr., like I mentioned. Really, really cool. And again, this one has wood covers in them. You can find them, okay? If you go to the Facebook groups and all that, you might see people selling them. This one is the twin that I grabbed the other day. This is my recent acquisition. Another Madison Barlow in natural micarta because I love it that much, okay? You know I love micarta. One of my favorite materials without a doubt. Recent acquisition. Just lovely, brand new. Really, really nice. The Madison Barlow. This one right here, the two-bladed Madison Barlow. It comes with that, you know, clip point, drop point, I will say, in that beautiful blue camel bone. Just a beauty. And the other one is a spear point. And these guys are big, right? These are 3-inch blade. Like you can see, this blade has wax all over it. So just ignore that. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful spear point right there. I will say this is now in a little bit in the bigger side for me. I don't carry this much, this one that much. Definitely the Madison single blade will be my preference, but man, it's just a beauty. Love the finish, and you know, that blue camel bone looks beautiful. Now next, the Hawthorne jack. Again, the beautiful Warncliffe on this Northwoods is something that I love. That blue camel bone. This is definitely on the thinner side with that nice switch on the blade. Just a beauty. This is another one that will be an excellent utilitarian blade, okay? Once you carry it, man, it's just a beauty for sure. Going along, the Michigan jack with that easy opening right here, and it works really, really nice. Check this out. Northwoods as well. I think these covers are called oil white bone finish. Really, really nice. And guys, the construction of most of these knives is from GEC. I will say all of them but one. And they're just spectacular. Love it. The Michigan jack with the easy opening. Very, very nice. Moving along, two Beer Lakes. Again, like you know, I love micarta. This is burlap micarta white finish. Another one that is a beautiful, beautiful design. Really easy pull. This is probably a 5 on it. Not that big. Very, very nice. And I love that burlap micarta. Looks really, really nice. Really, really cool. Love it. The Beer Lake. And this is another Beer Lake with that, you know, greenish or bluish burlap micarta. A beauty. Like you can see, a lot of the ones I love have this style of blade, okay? Single blade with that style of Warncliffe is just my preference, guys, okay? Just something I really, really enjoy. Now, look at this beautiful Delta jack in blue bone right here. Check this out. This is just stunning, okay? Stunning. The Delta jack, definitely not that easy to find. And it's just a beauty. Check this out again. Northwoods, man. Love it. I wish they keep releasing more. But again, you can go into their groups, Facebook groups, and you might see good deals. Not always, but you might see good deals around. Again, this guy right here in brown, Burlap micarta. I think this is called the Fayette jack, okay, with that curve in this body right here, and then that beautiful blade. Again, 1095, a beauty, really utilitarian as well. I will carry this no issues. The Fayette in brown burlap micarta. Next, we're almost done right here. This is the Presidential, guys, and this guy has two blades. But one of the things that make this special is that it's really thin. You can see how it doesn't have like that curve of, let me see one here, right? It's really thin compared to this one. It's same size, but thinner, and it definitely works out really, really good with that beautiful spear point. This is a bluish camel bone style. You can see it's almost not there. But another beautiful blade, and then it has this little Warncliffes on the other side. And the Presidential, I don't know if this was made by GEC or this was made by Queen, okay? This is one of those I'm not 100% sure. Not easy to find this pattern right here, okay? Well, most of this, but this one is definitely not something that you can find that easy. And last but not least, this one was definitely done by Queen, and this guy has a CPM 154 steel. It's known as the 2015 Indian River Jack, okay? And check this out again, CPM 154 from 2015 with that beautiful green bone right there. And it's just a beauty. In this case, you have the date right there, okay? And guys, that's my collection of Northwoods knives. I wish you have a great rest of your day. Of course, if you have any questions, feel free to jump in. You know where to find me in Calo PR, right, on Instagram or caloblades.com. I do have on the recommendations some of those groups that I hang out, and I find some deals with some knives like this or GEC or Emerson knives and things like that. So you know where to find me. You guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.